What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. In this video, we are going to be talking about my GameStop Elite Pro membership expiring. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. With that being said, let's hop into it. Okay, so if you guys have ever experienced GameStop, you probably know why GameStop is liked but hated, and oftentimes it is liked to be hated. So I'm just going to talk about a little bit of some of their practices in this video, and if you guys like this, comment below and maybe I will make more of the GameStop variety. This is going to be probably a little bit different. I'm going to kind of dig into what the Elite Pro membership was and what it is not now, and we're kind of going to go through all that. Probably going to come off like a rant, to be honest, because I'm a little bit irritated with it, but at the same time I'm going to kind of try to keep this straight so you guys can understand what is happening and why I'm bummed out about it. So I'm going to start off with explaining what it is, and then we will move on from that. So the Elite Pro membership was a membership that got canceled by GameStop like 2 months ago. I want to say August 1st. And as an Elite Pro membership, I was bummed to hear that, but I kind of assumed it was happening with Amazon getting rid of their stuff from the rumors and Best Buy actually closing their GCU. I kind of assumed that Amazon and GameStop would do this in the future, but it just hadn't quite sunk in and I hadn't noticed it before that. But now that it's gone, I am definitely noticing it and I'm kind of bummed out about it, to be honest. But with the Pro membership, you oftentimes got cheaper games, and you got points for that, and you got special birthday gifts and all kinds of stuff. But with the Elite Pro membership, you got 3 times the amount of points, you got 20% trade credit instead of 10 like the Pro membership, you got 20% off on used games, and so overall you would get a better discount. Now, it was $30 a month compared to the Pro membership, which was $15, or is currently $15. But I felt that that $30 was well worth the benefit. Now, both of these, the Pro and the Pro Elite, or the Elite Pro, whatever it was actually called, terrible names first off. Both of those had the Game Informer magazine, and I would always get it in paper form because that just kind of makes them spend more money on it instead of the digital form. But this kind of hurt me whenever I realized, and my membership expired this past month. I was kind of disappointed in it, to be honest, and I wish it was still there, but it really wasn't there for long, maybe 2 years, to be honest. But I would often take games that I just couldn't sell online for over $10, or games that just weren't really worth bundling, or controllers that I had ample amount of controllers. I would go to GameStop and dump them off when they did their like 2 for $6 deal, which oftentimes got me 60, 70, 80% extra trade credit, and then I would spend that on new games. And as you can tell, oftentimes it was on either Nintendo Switch games or PS4 or Xbox One games. I would always take in that stuff and trade it for the new stuff that was coming out. But I recently went into GameStop and realized, well, crap, this has expired. And I was thinking, well, I have about $20 worth of trade credit, which I still have. I didn't use it. Do I put it towards that Pro membership and kind of at least get something awesome from it? Or do I just use it and never go into GameStop again? There's benefits on both, but honestly, I'm probably going to get the $15 Pro membership. That way when new games come out, I can at least trade and use that credit to get new games and hopefully get them for cheaper. Now, if you don't know, GameStop does have stickers on their, let's see if it'll focus, on their games up here on the top corner that says pre-owned or new, whatever, and then it says the price, and then below it says pro member price, and it always shows you what you have, what you would pay if you have the pro membership. So that's cool. I definitely enjoy that because I can go in there and say, hey, this is a $20 game used, but if I have a pro membership, it's only $18, which means if I buy 7 $20 games for $18, that's $15 around, estimated, depending on what the actual 10% is. And I'll actually make the money back from paying for the pro membership. Now, that is probably not ever gonna happen because I just don't go in and buy used games very much, to be honest, from GameStop. Unless it's a newish game and they happen to have a used copy, then I'm definitely gonna pick up the used copy. But I find myself going into GameStop the day of releases and going in and picking up a game, and oftentimes they're like, would you like to pre-order? And I'm like, no, I come in on the day of after work and I can pick these games up. So I just don't pre-order very often, but that's kind of because I don't like to help them out as much at all. Like if it was a local store and not a franchise, I would definitely be pre-ordering from them. But just the way the GameStop is really corporate and their rules are absolutely idiotic, I just kind of like stick it to them, saying, I'll come in the day of and you'll have that game and I'll know you'll have that game. If you don't, I'll go to the Best Buy that's on the same street, or I'll go to the Walmart that's on the same street, or I'll buy it online and have it shipped to me in 2 days from Amazon. So either you guys get my money the day of, or I go somewhere else. I'm not gonna pre-order it from you guys, I'm sorry. Unless there's a really cool bundle, but most of the time there's not. However, I do really understand that I'm gonna miss this because it's really gonna hurt me whenever I do the trades. And that's the biggest thing for me, is trading into GameStop. I never trade into GameStop when they don't have a special, because their trade-in values are crap. The only time I really go and utilize it is whenever I look on price charting or Amazon or eBay and I see this game is selling for $10. But with GameStop's extra sale, I'll get $12, and they'll be like, "You getting $12 for that trade credit? I'll buy a new game with that. I don't mind." So it's iffy about it the way that I do it, but trades are going to be the biggest impact for me because of the lack of of the Elite Pro membership. So with that being said, comment below, let me know what you guys think about it. What do you think about the Elite Pro membership going away? And I did make a video about this when they announced it, but this was more of a, well crap, now it's actually happening, what do I do? So if you guys are in the same situation or you have anything to say about it, please comment below and let me know, because this is a topic that maybe I'll do more GameStop videos if you guys like it, because I've been to GameStop a bunch and I have experiences with it. I got some cool stories about it and all sorts of stuff like that. But with that being said, don't forget about social media. I've got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Big Cartel, Patreon. That Big Cartel does have these nifty little shirts on there, as well as that Patreon, which will allow you to get this shirt if you go on one of the tiers. But there's 3 tiers, so go check that out if you guys are interested at all. And also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, because that is how you guys are going to see when my videos and my live streams happen. So with that being said, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you have a good day.